Normally, an onion looks like this. So I'm going to cut off just one end and peel it and then cut it in half, and then I end up with this. But this is one I had used already, so both ends are cut off. But I want you to know that with an onion like this, you can leave one end on and you can cut as close as you can to the back. If that makes any sense, just let me know. So you only have to cut the onion, especially if you're starting out. You're only going to make slices on top, just like this. It can be as wide or as small as you want. The thinner they are, as you get more experience, the better a chop you'll have. And then you just start chopping. Keep your fingers curled on top. Let me move this so you can see this a little better. Keep your fingers curled back and then just start cutting. Now, in the beginning, it doesn't matter how thick you cut these. You just keep cutting just like this. Just keep cutting until you have as much as you want. Then you take this aside, and the reason I say you don't have to cut it is because now you can cut it up as small as you want. You put the tip of the knife down on the board, hold it with your left hand if you're right-handed like I am, and you just start going back and forth, keeping the tip on the board, just like that. And then you can cut as small as you want. You can leave them in the slices that they were if you want bigger pieces. Now, if you don't want these at all, if you don't want to chop them at all, just take the onion, don't do the little slices, and just make your long slices. So this I already cut up, but they'll come out in long slices, and you'll have no chops. You know, you don't have to chop at all if you want slices. But just always remember, keep your fingers back away from the knife. That's the most important part, and it's hard at first. It was for me. So, but you'll get used to it, and you just don't want to cut off your fingers when you're slicing up an onion. So, and this goes for anything you're going to cut up. Just always keep your fingers back away from the knife, kind of curled back. See, like that? That's what you want. And then, like I said, once you have it all chopped up, you want it smaller, just hold on to the tip, go back and forth, until you have the pieces you want, the size pieces that you want. But leave any questions below. I'm happy to answer them, especially if you're a new cook. And if you've gotten my cookbook and you want to start trying some of those easy recipes, that's great. I'll leave a link below so you can buy it if you haven't. And leave me any comments. Thanks, guys.